Good morning. First of all, my name is Elia. So probably I'm the one who sent you all these emails. I'm behind all of these emails. I'm the senior customer account manager at CSN. So today we'll have a session for the onboarding. We'll go through our website, our welcome pack, what you will receive. Then later on, we'll go to see how the system works and how it was built with the journey with Rotana for the past 6 months. There is 2 hotels are already live here in Dubai. We've built really a good relation with the corporate team between our implementation team and our as well back-end team. So let's start. This session will be recorded and will be shared with you at the end of the session. And probably will introduce some of our team. Let me share my screen. So this is our website, connectedsafetynet.co.uk. You can find everything about us, a small introduction about us. So Connected Safety Net was founded in 2019 and trading for the past 4 years here in the UAE. So it's a UK company. We do digitalization for any process to make a flow and seamless process. It's a SaaS company. Service cards, we do incident and near-miss reporting, customized audit and inspection, advanced security and contractor management, maintenance and asset management, environment management, training and development models, event management, emergency and crisis management, risk assessment tools and techniques, data reporting and AI-powered risk. So the AI works directly with your data. It doesn't go to the web browsing and give you the details. It runs only on your data. Comprehensive digital enablement AI predictors. Here you can find some of our customers. So we are into highways, as well waste management, pharmaceutical, hospitality. So any sector that you can think about it, we can digitalize their forms and their operation. Plus, we are cybersecurity approved and ISO certified. So all the data is in Azure North, Dubai North. So you will receive, after this session, you will receive a welcome pack. So this welcome pack you will receive. So we've created this welcome pack to every single hotel. So in the welcome pack, you will receive an introduction about Rotana and us, how we were working for the past 6 months. You will receive your name. Every person will receive a welcome pack under his name with his email and his password. It's showing step by step. First step, you need to download the application. So you press either if it's on Play Store or Apple Store. And then after you need to do the login. You do the login. Then after there is a small video as well for you to go and enter. We've already as well created a demonstration for step by step and for every process. So this will take you directly to a video if you need any help. And let's say if it's not working with you, you can contact us. We have a service desk that can help you. As well, there is a WhatsApp. So Faizan, he's attending with us. He is the head of implementation. And as per the policy of GDPR regulations, so you are responsible after we give you the password. And if there is anything, let's say something happen, you need to tell us. And thank you. So first of all, this is the application. Here you will enter your name, sorry, your email, and then after your password. Then after it will take you to here. So training site for the new users. They can go and go through every single process that we have already digitalized. Probably you will see here your hotel. You will not see these. So every hotel have their own live. Then after it will take you to the process. So we've digitalized for the past 6 months all of these. Probably today will run around 3 or 4. And as well, you can enter to the platform. So probably you will not see all these styles. You will see the app menu, action, and the report. So let's say whatever you can see or can do on the app as well, you can do it as well on the desktop. So these are all the processes. Let's start with the first one. So these have been done previously. If I want to create a new one, let's say I create a new one. So we've uploaded a video that will help you as well demonstrate the process if there is anything. We'll play it now.
This is a demo video of working at height permit at Rotana. As you can see a working at height option on the screen, you will click on that and you will be able to see all the previous work permits on your screen. In order to initiate a new work permit, you will need to click on the plus button on the bottom right corner. Once you click on the plus button, you can assign the name of the contractor of the company, and let's just say it is RYD Contractors. You can write the company representative's name right here. The date of the permit will automatically pop up as of today, but you can always reassign it by clicking on it. Now, if you click on Save, it will generate a new work permit pack, which will be coming up on the top of the list. Once you click on that, you will get the options description of work, potential hazards, confirmation, permit cancellation, and permit revalidation. We are following the exact same process that you have on paper, but this is now on the application and has been digitized. In order to enter the description of work, click on this button. You can enter the work location by clicking on Yes, and the GPS coordinate will take your location. In the description of working at height, you can either type it or use speech to text. For example, description of working at height activity. Make sure that against each question, you will be able to see the 3-dot burger menu. Once you click on that, you can take a photo, take a video, upload a photo from the gallery, or upload a video from the gallery. Provide the list of tools and equipment to be used. You can attach the document and click on the folder, and you can enter the method statement, risk assessment, chemical SDS, and third-party certificates from your phone as well. In the duration of the work permit, you can put the start date, start time, end date and time, and fill in the potential hazards checklist. If you go to the potential hazards right here, you will need to fill in the risk assessment being carried out, all workers, all checklists. You need to fill in right here whether they are being followed or they're not available in this scenario. In confirmation, you will confirm the work permit, and you will need to put the name of the contractor company, contract number, contractor representative sign, and the permit issued by information below. In confirmation by persons, all the persons which are involved in this scenario, you will need to put their names in right here. In permit cancellation, Every permit which has been issued is supposed to be completed or suspended. So in any case, you will need to fill in this information in order to cancel the permit, suspend the permit, or complete the permit. Permit revalidation will have all the days this permit is going on. Let's just say this is the second day of the permit. You click on day 2, and you will need to have the signature of the permit issuer and contractor representative signatures at the start of the day and at the end of the day. Thank you. Please contact support for information.
So I think this one illustrates how the system work. So we'll do demolition work as well. Here you can see the previous forms that have been already done.
We are now doing a demo for the demolition work permit for Rotana. When you click on the demolition work pack, you will be able to see all previously created work packs. In order to create a new work activity, click the plus sign on the bottom right corner of the screen. Enter the name of the contractor company, for example, XYZ Contractors. Enter the name of the company representative and the date, which will automatically be stated. After saving, you can move on to the description of work, potential hazards, confirmation, cancellation, or permit revalidation. Let's start with the description of work. First, enter the location either by GPS or manually. Then, enter the description of the demolition activity using either speech-to-text or manually. Each question has a 3-dot menu, which allows you to comment, take photos or videos, upload them, and access the View Info button for further information. Then, enter the list of tools or equipment to be used. You can also attach documents such as the method statement, risk assessment, approvals, third-party certificates, or any other required files. For the duration of the permit, enter the start date and time and the end date and time. Check all potential hazards from the checklist. Save the form, and let's now move to the potential hazards form. In this checklist, you need to select either yes or not available. For compliance or non-compliance, which will generate a score at the end. Save and move to the confirmation form. Here you need to enter the name, contact number, date and signature of the contractor representative and the same details for the permit issuer. Similarly, enter this information for all persons involved in the work activity. Save the form. The next step is entering the cancellation form, which is used for the completion or suspension of the permit. Here, you need the name, date, time, and signature of both the contractor representative and the permit issuer. If the permit is for more than 1 day, move on to the permit revalidation form. Select the corresponding day number, check the permit opening date and time, and ensure that both the permit issuer and contractor representative sign at the start and end of the day.
So all of these processes have been copy and paste as per the hotels that they are live. We've did work at heights, demolition work, we'll do defrosting, a record.
We are now doing an instruction demo for defrosting records. Once you enter the section, you will see all previous defrosting records. To create a new form, tap the plus button on the bottom right of the screen. Select the property, kitchen and date, which may be automatically selected. The document number and revision date are fixed. Save the entry, and you will see the new pack appear at the top of the list. Click on it to proceed to the defrosting information section. Here, you will find relevant instructions regarding defrosting procedures. After reviewing the instructions, click the Add button and enter the product name, internal expiry date, original expiry date, and initial weight in kilograms. Once defrosting begins, select the date and time, Then specify the defrosting method used, such as chiller or cold water. When the process is complete, enter the completion date and time, along with the product temperature in Celsius. For each question, the three-dot menu allows you to add comments, capture or upload photos or videos, and access additional information about the question. For outlet-wise distribution, fill in all required fields, including the kilograms per outlet, and then enter any remarks and provide your signature. If an action is required, click on the Action button to assign the category, designate an action owner, add a description, set a due date, and select the priority level. Thank you. Please contact support for further assistance.
So probably maybe these processes, you will not use them all. So we will do as per your processes. We'll digitalize, let's say some of these you are already using it, but in a different way, we can as well fix them for you. So we'll do one more cooling, cooking, cooling, and reheating temperature record.
We are now doing an instruction demo for the cooking, cooling, and reheating temperature record. Once you enter the pack, you will see all previous entries. To create a new form, tap the plus button on the bottom right of the screen, select the property, kitchen, and date, which may be automatically selected. The document number and revision date are fixed. Save the entry, and you will see the new pack appear at the top of the list. Click on it to proceed to the cooking, cooling, and reheating information section. Here, you will find instructions related to target temperatures. After reviewing the instructions, enter the food name. Each question includes a three-dot menu, allowing you to add comments, capture or upload photos or videos, and view additional information about the question. For portion cooking, enter the end time and core temperature, and specify whether the food is prepared for à la carte or buffet service. Once cooling begins, select the cooking method used, enter the start and end time, and record the end temperature. For portion reheating, enter the end time and core temperature. If any action is required, click on the Action button to select the category, assign an action owner, and provide a description. Thank you. Please contact support for further assistance.
So probably I think now you have a better idea how the system works and how much it's agile and easy. I want to show you the action tracker, how it works. So this is the action tracker. As you can see here, it's assigned in progress to see the task, how it's moving. If it's completed, it will be moved directly. It will be very easy. Let's say we'll do this one. So I can change it directly here if I can put it complete, so it will directly move to complete. If I want, let's say, to change the date, so here you can see it's already 6 days. I need to follow up, chase it. It depends on the comment that will be updated. It's very simple and very easy. Let's say I want to do it on Friday. I can do it as well on Friday. I want to move it 1 week forward. Save. Let's say someone is sick and I want to assign it to someone else. I can assign it directly here. Priority as well. I can change the priority of it if it's medium, high. And as well, I can close it. Let's say this task shouldn't be done or finish, no need for doing it. I can close it directly from here. And if I want to go to the beginning of this task, I just press this link. It will take you directly to the task. Description of the task, I can change it. I can add anything. And as well, if I want to attach anything to the task, email, document, anything that I would like to attach it, it will be attached here directly. And comment, if I want to add any comment on it as well, I can add and save. So here you will find all the people that are assigned for the tasks. You can pick, assign, or let's say I want to see Ashwarya, I can see directly Ashwarya with only one button. If I want to see them again all, I can see them all again. So the priority, I've already explained it. So it depends on how I want to see it. If it's I want to see only the high, it will show me only the high. Medium as well, low. So here I can see them all. So if I want to see only the overdue or the due for today, the task that I need to do or complete today, due within 3 days, with 7 days, as well, what I want to see. If I want to see an incident, an audit, an asset, consignment, inspection, and as well, I can plan for January, for February, for the full year. I can plan my tasks and calendar and to see the accomplishment of it. So this is the tracker. I would like to show you as well one more feature. So it's a new feature. It's a visitor health questionnaire. So here you will see the policy. Any data that you want to enter to this QR code, we can do as well. So for the people that doesn't have the application or you don't want to give them the application, so they can just scan the QR code and fill all of these and it will be reflected directly to the platform. So you can check the date. So this is for Rotana Hotel and Resort prepares serve safe food to a wide range of consumer and essential. So here you will find the visitor name. Let's say if you don't know what to fill in, you can press on it. So they need to enter the name. So this is the info. This is the burger menu. They can upload a picture of themselves as well, maybe their Emirates ID as well, or their ID. Purpose of visit, they need to enter the purpose of visit, visiting date, visiting time. If they are sick, they need to write what's wrong with them. Have they traveled for the past 14 days? So this have been shared as well by Rotana. So we've built this one for Rotana. Here they can do the signature, then after submit, verified by. So someone should verify, and he was dealing with someone there. He should write the name, then after save and submit. So it will be shown directly to the platform. Now I'm going to introduce Faizan. Faizan, he will show us the Power BI, how the Power BI works. Faizan, please.
Good
Can
morning,
I ask
guys.
some questions, please?
Sure, Mason, please go ahead.
Yes. In the demonstration, there was something called app menu, and this is where we saw a list of menus there we can upload the work, and then we jumped into actions, and then it says assign to. So I'm a bit confused here. What is the actions different than the app menu select, or because there were no
No.
selection of who is
So
in charge?
in the app menu, Mason, you will find all of your processes, all of your form. For example, your kitchen staff will find all the cooking, cooling, and reheating temperature records. There, they will be able to enter all of the records there. They will find the defrosting records, the receiving records as well. You, as an EHS leader, will find all of the inspection record there, and you will be able to create more records of the inspections. But if you are going to assign any actions, all right, and if you want to see all of the actions which are going around into your hotel, you will go to action dashboard. all right, which is outside the app menu. But in each form where you are creating an action, there you will be able to see whenever you go into the form, you will be able to see there that there is an action you have produced against any question or against any temperature recording or against any non-compliance. All right. But if you want to see them all together in one dashboard, there will be there is a dashboard which is called action dashboard, which Elia showed you.
Okay.
That's perfect. So, guys, my name is good morning. First of all, my name is Faizan. I'm head of implementation here. We had a very amazing experience implementing this technology with Rotana, with two of the hotels that we have implemented. One is AJRD in Al Jadaf and APD in Al Jadaf, and all those processes that Elia showed you, you will be able to see them as well once I send you a welcome pack after this call, maybe by the end of the day or maybe tomorrow. So you will receive your welcome packs. You will come here and you will fill all of the records. You can practice on the training side. This training side is for your practice, so you can go at any, you can go into the any record and you can just make the you can initiate a new process and you can practice on it. So I would like to show you a Power BI. If you are filling all those records on the application, if you want to see the reports, Power BI is your solution, and that's how the Al Jadaf Rotana HRD and APD is doing. So let me just quickly share my screen. So let me know if you guys can see my screen.
Yeah, we can see it, Faisal.
All right. So this is how you will be able to review your reports. As you can see that this is an all summary report for Al Jadaf Rotana. And here you can see that they have created more than 13,000 records into the application. So they have been using the application for the last 4 months. And here you will be able to search it by the year-wise filter, by the monthly, by the site filters. You will have statuses as well against your forms, forms name as well, and action by as well. In this column, you will be able to see the number of forms by the form name. They have a color scheme right here, number of forms by the month. And if I go next to the form summary, you will be able to see the form summary by number of forms by the forms name right here, and number of forms by the persons as well. Again, you will have the data, you will have the search filters like year, month, site, statuses, form name, and action by. Now, this is not finalized for you guys. If you want to have a customized dashboard, maybe you will say that I don't want to see the number of forms. I just want to see the number of forms by the persons, or you want to see any of the data. So you can just contact support and we can, you will have a different dashboard. So this is how they wanted to see their data. That's why they have this in this template. So if I go to capture perform calendar here, I will be able to see the all the forms which are done by the persons calendar wise. So let us just upload. So right here, you can see on Monday, these are persons that who are filling the forms. These are the persons that, and you have the color schemes right here for cooking, cooling, and reheating, for APD inspection, for Cheers Pub, Cold Kitchen, Delicious. So all the color schemes, you will be able to see it right here. Again, you have year, monthly, site-wise, status-wise, and form name-wise, or conducted by filters, search filters coming up right here. So if I go to capture decompensation, you will be able to see all the number of audits which have been done. These are the number of audits which has been done. And you can see how many were done in January, February, and December against each of the records. You will be able to see these things. If I jump to cooking, cooling, and reheating, so in cooking, cooling, and reheating, you will be able to see all the cooking, cooling, and reheating records in one window right here. So as Area showed you a video where your kitchen staff is fulfilling the cooking, cooling, and reheating template, the form right there. So they will be creating one pack. They will be filling all the information for cooking, cooling, and reheating. And in the end of the day, or maybe the next day, you will be able to find all those reports right here. As you can see that you have a date range here as well. So you can select it by the date range, by yearly, monthly, action by site-wise. And you can see all the counts they have done in last 4 to 5 months are more than 9,000. And if you want to download it into your own template, you will be able to download it into your own template, because these records, you need to keep it to yourself with the AHS signature and head chef signature. for the government authorities that are visiting you suddenly and you need to show them these temperatures. Same goes with the receiving records, and you will have a date filter, year filter, month filter, site-wise, supplier, product, and all the records for the receiving record. You will be able to find it here. You can download them into your own template and keep them as a record with you for any sudden government authorities visit. Same goes with the defrosting record as well. So all the defrosting records, you will be able to find them right here. You will have form name, date, product, expiry date, initial kgs, started date, started time, method, completed date, and all the product. So if you want to customize this report, you just need to contact the support and we will be able to customize these reports. These are not finalized for you. If you want to customize it, we can customize it for you. So these were the demands from the AJRD. So that's why we have built it that way. But if you want to customize it, it's totally possible. So this is how you will be able to view all of your records, all of your form summary on the Power BI. And and after that, once you receive your welcome pack, I will encourage you guys to go to the training application and start using those templates, make the practice on them, and get back to me that what changes you require on those forms so we can make your live site. And with those changes, those forms will be on your live site and you will start using it.
Faizan, as well, they can download any form that they want in Excel or in PDF, correct?
Yes, you guys can download the any form in Excel and PDF. We have few options for printing. One is Excel and one is PDF, and there are various formats to download the forms. You can download it into a single page. You can download it into different pages as well. So there are different formats.
We'll do the introduction for some of our team. Bilal, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, good morning. It's Bilal Mahmood here. I'm serving as a head of operations and offshore. I've been serving software industry for around 20 plus years now. And here at Connected Safety Net, we've been following ITIL support model. So for level 1, 2, and 3, all the customers reach out to the help desk, and we'll definitely will be helping you guys for any issue, any blocker, any queries, and also we'll be helping you to digitize your new processes. Thank you.
Thank you, Bilal. Shaista?
Hi guys, my name is Shaista and I'm working as business improvement specialist. Mostly I digitize the forms for the clients and provide support whenever they require. Thank you.
Thank you, Shaista. Faizan, you've already introduced yourself. Meryl, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello. Hi guys, I'm Meryl, or Marine. I am digital marketing specialist for Connected Safety Net, and I'm hoping my best to make this a very nice creative process for you throughout. Thank you.
Thanks, Meryl. So now we will open for question. So any questions? Let's start one by one. So Reem Rihan. Mazen. Mazen, any questions?
No, I asked the question I have, but just aren't the forms already predetermined by Rotana as per their standard? Because I heard you saying we can change and adjust the forms as we like.
Yeah,
So
because
what you will
every
need-
hotel operates in a different way. So probably, let's say you want to change from A to Z or from Z to A, we can do that. Our system is much agile that can do that in let's say five minutes.
So, Mason, how you can what changes I was telling you. For example, there is cooking, cooling, and reheating. In AGRT right now, what they are doing, they are manually inputting the product name, the food item that they are preparing for cooking, cooling, and reheating. All right. So once we started onboarding other hotels, there was one hotel who told me that instead of putting the name manually, can I have all the food items that I do in my kitchen as a drop down? I will have the determined values there. So yes, these are the changes I'm talking about. For example, in the inspections, you will find there that will be inspections for AJRD, the Al Jalaf Rotana Hotel. All right. But your inspection location will be different. I mean, questions will be different as well, and locations will be different as well, but the structure will be same. So you will provide me those questions. I'll put those questions into your live site, and you will have a live site for those questions and changed from the Al Jalaf Rotana. So once you go through the forms, you will find that these forms are built for Al Jalaf Rotana. All you have to change is, for example, somewhere you will have to change the drop downs, locations, kitchen locations, housekeeping area locations. So these are the changes that you can just get back to me and we can do it very quickly and push you on the live site.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Awesome.
So Centro Corniche. Any question from Central Corniche?
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you.
Yeah, very good morning. No question? All clear? Rosh Rihan?
Yes, good morning.
Yeah,
Good
very good morning,
morning.
Muhammad.
Just I have a couple of questions. The first one regarding the username. It will be depend on the email of Rotana, or we can generate a generic email for all of our colleagues.
So I can add into that. So it
Yeah.
all depends on your operations. So if you have a legitimate email available, an official email, so we can use that email to create your account. There are so many customers, or even in Rotana, there are different employees. They don't have the email address, so we can create those email for you. So those will be the dummy email based on your employee ID or some identification, unique identification. So usernames do not require a formal email, so that can be done. It all depends on your operations.
Okay, thanks, Plan. The second question regarding the hotel in charge templates. Can we import, or you can show us how to upload our forms if we have a ready-made forms by Excel, for example, already with our question. So if you don't mind to share with us how to import this kind of forms.
So that's why you have a sport team, and on your welcome back, sport team will be mentioned there. All you have to do is just to send the Excel format, a new format which is not already there, and you want to build it in the system. Just send to the sport team, and they will digitize it for you. We are doing everything for you. You just need to send us the Excel template, and we will do it for you.
Okay, thank you, Faisal.
Any other questions?
Yeah, just to add one thing over here. So this will be definitely a two-way communication between us, our support team, and your operational team. So we will definitely do the changes. You guys will review it, and if you need any further changes, so it will be like an evolution process. So we keep on updating all those processes for you to refine them at a level where your operations are satisfied with them.
Thank you, Bilal. So any other questions from anybody that have been attended lately? I would like to thank you.
I would
Yeah.
also like to add one thing over here, which is very important, and I think not like heard that question. So, uh, uh, all the Rutana hotels, they have like properly segregated into the system. So everybody, all the like hotels and sites have their different like data. So data is isolated. And second important thing is the user role accesses. So it all depends on each hotel that how they wanted to give access to different people. So that will basically been followed through a role matrix we'll be having with the with each hotel. So who will be seeing what in terms of these forms, in terms of the actions on a form, who can add, who can edit. So that is all customizable. So definitely these will be certain things we'll be doing with the point of contact we have for each hotel for initial certain days.
I have a question just in the actions. When you set a time or a date limit for a certain action and it goes to overdue, is there an escalation process there or it just tells you that it's overdue?
Yeah, at the moment, whoever is managing the board, because this all depends on the license a user have. So the full license users, they have access on those dashboards. So that dashboard, anytime you can see that, and you have nice filters at top of it, so you can filter them and you can see what is coming, what is becoming overdue, and what is overdue right now. So for escalation, we have a roadmap item, and that will be released very soon, where we can have like escalations that if something is due in certain days, so there will be a notification for that. So that feature is still in progress, so very soon that will be released. And also we'll be sharing like a roadmap, product roadmap in some point of like in future, so that you'll be aware of that what is coming up in future roadmap items.
So you will get all the updates, but before getting the updates, we will ask you if you want to have the updates or not for all the new features.
And I would also like to share one important feature as well. There are certain places in a hotel that you don't have internet connectivity. So if you are using a processes on daily basis, so certain things you can use offline as well. So it's not like important that you have that connectivity at that particular time. So whatever you will be uploading through mobile app, so that will remain on your mobile, and whenever the connectivity will be there, so it will be posted to the server. So offline work is also available.
So thank you for attending the session. Thank you for your time. We will share with you the session as well, as it's already recorded. As well, we will share with you the welcome pack. Please download the application, share with us the feedback, and we are more than happy to start working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
all.
guys.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward to work with you all.
Thank you.